What if I told you that for the price of rent in New York City, you could live an entire month in another country, with housing, food, and even entertainment included? It sounds unbelievable, but in many places around the world, $100 stretches much further than you'd expect. In this video, we're looking at 5 countries where you can live comfortably in 2025 without breaking the bank. These aren't just places for backpackers. These are destinations where you can genuinely enjoy a good quality of life on a budget. Let's start with Vietnam. For years, Vietnam has been one of the best kept secrets for affordable living. And in 2025, it's still one of the cheapest countries where you can stretch your money. In cities like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh, $100 converts to roughly 3,600 Vietnamese dong. That goes a long way. You could rent a modern one-bedroom apartment for $300 to $400 a month. Street food meals cost less than $2 each, and if you want to sit down at a casual restaurant, you'll still rarely pay more than $5 or $6 for a full meal. $100 covers almost 2 weeks of food if you eat locally, and you'll still have money left over for a traditional coffee or even a famous Vietnamese drip-iced coffee every day. On a monthly budget of around $800, you can live comfortably, and if you're frugal, you could cut it down even more. Vietnam combines affordability with incredible culture, friendly people, and stunning natural scenery. Now let's head over to Mexico. Mexico is not only popular for its food, beaches, and culture, but also for how affordable it is compared to the United States and Europe. In 2025, $100 is about 1,700 Mexican pesos. That's enough to buy groceries for a week, or to enjoy several hearty meals at a local restaurant where an entire dinner might cost you only $5. In Mexico City, Guadalajara, or Merida, a one-bedroom apartment in a nice neighborhood will set you back $400 to $600 a month, and if you want something simpler, you'll easily find it cheaper. With around $900 to $1,100 per month, you can live very comfortably. For remote workers or digital nomads, it's a sweet spot, affordable, vibrant, and close to the US. If you need to travel back and forth. From there, let's take a look at South Africa. South Africa is a country that surprises many people because of how far your money goes. $100 equals around 1,900 Rand. In Cape Town or Johannesburg, you could rent a modern flat for $400 to $700 a month. A steakhouse dinner, with drinks included, might only cost you $10 to $15, which is hard to imagine if you're used to European or American prices. Public transportation, rideshares, and groceries are also very affordable compared to Western countries. On a monthly budget of around $1,000 to $1,200, you could live a very comfortable lifestyle. And beyond the affordability, South Africa gives you world-class natural beauty. From mountains and beaches to wildlife safaris, it's the kind of place where you can live cheaply, but still have access to experiences that are priceless. Next, Colombia. Colombia has completely transformed its image in the past decade and is now one of the hottest destinations for travelers and remote workers. In 2025, $100 equals about 380,000 Colombian pesos. In Medellin, known as the City of Eternal Spring, because of its perfect weather all year round, you can rent a one-bedroom apartment for just $350 to $500 per month. Groceries for a whole month may cost you only $100 to $150, and eating out is equally affordable. A full local meal might cost just $3. With a budget of around $800 to $1,000 a month, you can live very well in Colombia, especially if you stay outside the most touristy neighborhoods. Add in the amazing weather, beautiful scenery, and a growing international community, and Colombia is quickly becoming one of the best affordable places to live in the world. And finally, let's talk about Indonesia, more specifically, Bali. Bali has long been a legend among travelers for its low cost of living, and in 2025, it still tops the list for cheap yet comfortable living. $100 is about 1.5 million Indonesian rupiah, which buys you a lot. Imagine renting a villa with a private pool for just $500 to $700 per month. Eating out at local warungs or family-run restaurants costs around $2 per meal, so even if you eat out every single day, you'd only spend about $150 a month on food. Add in scooters for transportation at about $50 a month, and co-working spaces that cater to digital nomads, and you've got a full lifestyle for less than $1,200 per month. Bali isn't just about affordability, it's also about lifestyle. Beaches, yoga, nightlife, and a built-in global community make it one of the easiest places to relocate or spend a long time abroad. So here's the big picture. Vietnam, Mexico, South Africa, Colombia, and Bali are 5 countries where you can live well in 2025 without draining your bank account. In each of these places, $1,000 a month is enough to not only cover the basics but also give you comfort, freedom, and experiences that would cost much more in the US or Europe. This comparison shows us how different the value of money really is depending on where you are. It's not just about exchange rates, it's about the cost of living, local culture, and how far your dollar stretches in real life. If you're looking for a way to experience the world and still keep your finances in check, these countries prove that it's possible to live well and spend less. Which of these countries would you want to try living in for a month? Let us know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe to Travel Finance World for more weekly insights into travel, finance, and the true value of money across the globe. Until next time, keep traveling smart, keep saving, and keep your wallet global.